What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy, the real J3RT, and I'm back with another video, man. In today's video, about to get ready to change out the spark plugs. I don't know if y'all ever changed out spark plugs before, but today's gonna be the day that you learn. And I'm gonna be teaching somebody. I ain't let her know she's gonna be in the video, but I'm gonna be teaching somebody how to do it today. So it's like you learning with somebody learning. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna be for the video today. So if y'all don't know how to change spark plugs, then this is gonna be the day y'all learn, especially on this little Dodge Charger right here. You know what I'm saying? I got the 5.7 liter V8. It is not a scat pack. And no, I don't care about that up badge and stuff, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get everything out that y'all need. I'm gonna tell y'all a list of the parts, whatever the case is, and then we can go from there, you feel me? Alright, so I got everything literally laid out that you're gonna need during this little process. Literally everything. Main thing, of course, the spark plugs. You're gonna have to have them gap. So you wanna get you a gap ring. You're gonna want a magnet just in case the spark plug socket doesn't have this little boot in it for it to come out. You're gonna need some extension, a longer extension, shorter extension. Of course, you're gonna need your ratchets, whatever the case is. You're gonna need 10 millimeter socket, because these right here for the coil packs are 10 millimeters. Dielectric grease, 1/4 inch, just in case. Sometimes you'd rather just use something you can fit your hand in. And you're gonna need these bad boys. I bought these just in case too. I don't know if I'm gonna use them, but I got them just in case too. The first step that you're gonna have to do is remove this little air box and remove this so that you can get access to these two right here. When you get to this side, these are gonna be in the way. So however you feel the need, you have to move those or use this 1/4 inch right here and get to the best of your abilities. But this side will be the easiest compared to this side just because this little AC line is in the way and all that good stuff. So let's get started. The most important thing when dealing with spark plugs, and it's important, so y'all gotta listen to this, is checking the gaps. Now I looked at the gap range. It's in between 0.040 or 0.045. I kept mine on the high side. So what you wanna do is get you a gap ring and you wanna get you your spark plug. When you're checking it, make sure it doesn't touch the diode and make sure it's not tight. You just wanna ease it in. Ease it in. Until it stops. Now, if you look at mine, I got it at 0.45. I already pre-gapped most of these, so it's at 0.45 or 0.44, wherever I could get it at the time. Just make sure that your gaps are consistent. If you ended up having a problem where it might be too small, like it ended up showing 0.35 or something like that, 0.035, you want to use it like a bottle opener. If it's anything else, you pretty much either want to push it down with the top of this or use maybe the engine bay. So that's just something you need to know. Okay, so we took out the air box, moved the coolant out the way. Now it's time to disconnect the plugs. So I'm gonna show me disconnecting them. It's pretty easy, honestly. They just pop up. The hardest part is probably squeezing it. So if you got nails, it's probably gonna be a problem, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. What you can do is get you a flathead or use the butt of one of your sockets to help you get it out. Now you wanna get you something with a 10 millimeter. Take out your coil packs. Make sure you keep track of which one comes out of which. So the good thing about these coil packs is that the screws literally stay inside of them. So they know that you can use your 10 millimeters. But it literally just comes out. So you got your coil pack here. It's attached to the spark plug. I can tell looking at this coil pack that somebody had replaced it, because I'm pretty sure this not supposed to be gray. I don't think this OEM. But if you look inside, you'll see that it's like, you'll check and pretty much see if the boot has play to it, or check and see if it has any cracks or if it feels dry. Because if it does, then 9 times out of 10 you probably should change the coil pack. And this is where the dielectric grease will come in towards the end of the video, because we do need to make sure we get a good connection between the coil pack and the spark plug. So we got our one out. Pull this bad boy out. We're gonna need to do 5/8. That's specifically for this charger. 5/8 spark plug socket. literally goes right in here. You just loosen it up. When you take your spark plug out, you want to check and see. I'll give you an example. This is the part where the magnet might come in if this boot doesn't pick up the spark plug. So you take a look at these two spark plugs right here. You can see a very, very clear difference, and probably a reason why it was good for me to switch them out. I like the fact that they chose to use NGK. It looks like the same part number. This one is a little darker. If you take a look at this spark plug, it clearly has some type of deposit on it. I took a smell too, a little oily, a little plasticky. I'm not gonna sit here and say this is a bad one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a spark plug genius, you know what I'm saying? But from the way it looks now, I'm pretty sure it was a good time to change it. So this is the spark plug here, and this is the new one. If I wanted a little comparison. Now that you have an idea of what the spark plugs look like, we're gonna get the other one in. And the best way to do this is to stick the spark plug inside of the socket. Sticking it down, making sure it doesn't fall out, and twist it in hand tight. Another thing too, while we have the coil pack out, we're gonna get us this dielectric grease. And we only gonna put a swig of it. You don't even want to put too much. I just see it that it's not that much in there. So just a little squeeze. Probably about, I'll do it on my hand so you can kind of see. About this much, that's all you need. All the coil pack's ready. And you pretty much just move on to the next one. Then tighten both of them down to the best of your abilities. It's a torque spec. Something like this, I don't really focus on the torque spec. But if you do care about it, I will have it listed up in the video. Probably somewhere reviewed, I don't know, it depends. I will have the torque spec for you. So what I'm gonna do is a time lapse throughout these 4 coil packs, and then we're gonna move on to the other side. Okay, my phone had died while I was doing everything. This one right here, towards the end, is where you're going to end up using this nice little flippity floppity one right here to get inside. You can try to fit it through here, but it's going to be a little weird. This last one right here was the most difficult out of all of these. So with this right here, I was able to just use this extension, and I pretty much got away with it. But you're finna go to the next step, and I'm gonna be a little handheld now for this. So you got your dielectric grease inside, just like I showed you earlier. If you don't know how to take something out the same way you put it back in, first of all, you was badass kids growing up. That's one. 2, I feel bad for the ones who got bad pull-out game. I'm just let y'all know that. And I ain't even joking around. Get that together though. But you pretty much just slide it in. It can't get any more simpler than that. You just slide it in. Make sure you have your dielectric grease in there. Follow my step, slide it in. Do the same for the other side. If I run into problems on the other side, then I'll make sure to show you guys. But I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch me, you know what I'm saying?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Look, man, we're going to have a talk. Serious talk. Come closer. What is going on? Why am I sitting there looking at my subscribers compared to these views, and it's sitting low? What's up? Why y'all not subscribing? Go ahead and do me a favor. Scroll up. Hit the subscribe button. Smack that button. Smack the notification button, because I'm here to give y'all high quality content. And I want to give y'all better content but the subscriber count isn't matching. Show me some love. I got y'all. I'm trying to turn y'all into full-blown mechanics, man. You want to turn into a mechanic? You want to learn how to be a mechanic and work on your car? This is the channel. This is the channel for you, man. If you want to see this build come into fruition, you want to see this bad boy supercharged, show me some love, man. We doing this one step at a time, man. I appreciate everybody who is already subscribed and is supporting me, man. Thanks for the lovely comments that y'all leave, man. I really appreciate it. But we right back to the video, man. We're gonna get back to it. I just had to interrupt y'all just a little bit, man. Subscribe. I'm sorry, I got Tourette's. Alright, so like I said, I got everything in on here. It's tightened in on this side. Take a look right here. Everything is tight. All the bolts are tight, locked in. This is locked in right here. So we straight, man. It's time to move on over to the next side. Like I said, if I run into any problems, I'll let you know. Just giving y'all a little update. Alright, y'all, like I said, I ended up running into something and I'm letting y'all know. That boy back out. Oh, damn, clumsy. Alright, so this is in the way. And to avoid having to take this out, I crafted an idea and y'all should have the tools. It's actually pretty simple. Get your spark plug socket and drop it in there. That's it. This bad boy, drop it in there, attach it, and twist it in by hand, because you should be twisting it by hand. When you're done with that, tighten it up and you be straight. So you ain't have to worry about moving this, and you might need to do this for the rest of them. So we're going to see if I end up running any more problems. Take the video back out and let y'all know. But that should pretty much be installing the spark plug. So if y'all want to see me do the rest, y'all stick around. If not, go ahead and skip forward a little bit. I'll leave a timestamp, and y'all pretty much will be done with your spark plugs. When I'm done with this, I'll start it. Y'all can hear how well it is, and I might take it for a little test drive too. So stay tuned. So everything is buttoned up. I don't know if this light would be super bright when I turned around, but everything is buttoned up, tightened down as it should be. This got to go back into something. I end up figuring that out later on, but you got to do a test start to make sure everything is okay. So that's what we about to do right now. So y'all pray for me, man. Make sure that I didn't mess this up. So this is the first start. Let's see how this go, man. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. See if it's some type of misfire, and we're gonna call it one, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, I'm actually proud of this right here. If y'all follow through with everything, button everything up, followed all the instructions that I said in the beginning, then y'all should have just learn how to change the spark plug, and y'all can flip it and charge somebody $100 to change out their spark plug. You know how to do it on your car now. It's gonna be somebody that don't want to do it themselves, and you gonna get your money off of them, man. So I say all that to say thank you for watching. If y'all liked what I did in the video and feel like, hey, you know what I'm saying, maybe it's something that you could have did, make sure you drop a comment, man, and let me know if y'all enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe, or we're gonna have problems. I love and appreciate y'all, man. This isn't the end of the video, but there's probably gonna be some people that tuned out by now. So I'm gonna get y'all some driving footage, because I'm about to go get me something to eat, and then I'm gone, man. I love and appreciate y'all, man. Take out for a quick run because I didn't record, so I'm finna take a quick run around the block with me. And if you listen to it, it ain't nothing really, ain't nothing wrong. be. So man, like I said, I love and appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for watching and sticking around. And if y'all made it to the end, man, don't forget to subscribe, man. Leave a little like, and let me know what other type of content you want to see with the 5.7, man, because I'm definitely down to do just about anything.